Hi everyone, thank you so much for joining us and welcome to this first episode of a podcast where we discuss issues that teenagers have nowadays.
Somebody tell me the answers.
My name's Natalia Medina and today we're going to talk about being our real selves. Now that I'm concluding high school, I can tell you being a teenager can be one of the worst parts of your life. Every day you're constantly discovering new abilities or likes about yourself while being afraid about what everyone thinks due to your gender. Little by little, the pressure of society makes us start grieving the person we want to be and start building an idea of our personalities. People need to break gender stereotypes in their life to acknowledge they can do anything they want freely without being judged. Because destiny is not defined by your anatomy, but by your personal and professional decisions. Many years ago, someone suggested that we must behave a certain way due to our nature, but today it is important to acknowledge the possibility that identity categories are not entirely real. 1 out of 8 teenagers believe being tough is important in boys, and 44% of girls said being good looking was the most important thing. When we know it's not true. You shouldn't dismiss your entire future on a thought somebody gave over 70 years ago. What makes you happy is way more important. One of the solutions for ending these stereotypes lies in education. Back in the days, teachers didn't really talk about these topics, but they liked dealing with the issue of equality without complexes in school. And this makes students ignore third-party criticism and look at it as something that needs to be addressed. This little girl said, "A lot of Asian culture is like, you got to do all the stuff so you can be the perfect wife. I'm just worried about what college I will get into and how to go in sciences and politics." This was a 13-year-old student. And thanks to school, she can understand that all the decisions she has to make, she can make them from herself since a young age. And it's scary to be different. I understand, but the world needs you to make that difference. You can use your difference to teach or inspire other people while connecting with yourself and learning to love. One perfect example could be the stance of Hunter Schafer as a trans woman, addressing how she just doesn't want to conquer femininity but obliterate it. And look at it, she looks at femininity like something so beautiful. She inspired thousands of people who were afraid to talk about who they really were and motivated them to speak really proud about themselves. So, in conclusion, if we want freedom without complexes for ourselves, it's a requirement to shatter the idea of gender stereotypes. Grappling altogether against these schemes make it less scary to stay true to ourselves while searching for a solution in school and with our families. The time for being the real you, it's now. There is no need to wait any longer. Thank you so much.
Somebody